Monopoly is not just a board game, it is a carefully crafted reflection of life itself, a system in miniature designed to teach us the rules of the world we are forced to live in. From its very origins, this game was tied to the structures of power and wealth that govern society. The Landlord's game, created in 1904 by Lizzie Magie, was meant to expose the dangers of land monopolies and to reveal how a small elite, an oligarchy, can trap the majority in endless cycles of debt and poverty. Magie's version even offered two ways to play, one cooperative and fair, where prosperity was shared, and another monopolistic and ruthless, where the goal was domination and the crushing of opponents. Her purpose was to show how systems can either liberate or enslave, how the rules we live by determine whether justice or exploitation prevails. Yet when Charles Darrow discovered the game during the Great Depression and sold it to Parker Brothers, only the monopolistic version survived, stripped of its moral lesson and repackaged as Monopoly, a celebration of greed, competition, and accumulation. What began as a warning was inverted into propaganda, teaching players to admire domination, to equate success with the hoarding of wealth, and to accept inequality as normal. This transformation was not accidental. It served the interests of those at the top, reinforcing the mythology of the American dream, the belief that anyone can rise through hard work, while in reality the rules are rigged in favor of the wealthy few. Both the Landlord's game and Monopoly are more than just entertainment. They are games of life itself, structured to protect the oligarchy by conditioning people like us to play by their rules, to compete against one another for scraps, and to believe we are free when we are really trapped. Every roll of the dice is a simulation of chance in a system we did not design. Every rent payment a reminder of how wealth flows upward. Every trip to jail an echo of how punishment falls hardest on those at the bottom. We are taught to play as though we can win, but in truth, the board is already tilted, dice already loaded, the game already decided. Monopoly does not just entertain, it indoctrinates, whispering that survival depends on ruthless competition, that wealth equals worth, and that losing is a personal failure rather than the inevitable outcome of a rigged system. And so the game conditions us for real life. Oligarchs collect everything while the rest of us circle endlessly, chasing a dream that was never truly ours. To recognize this is to see that the game is not a pastime but a warning, a mirror, and a call to action. If we do not rewrite the rules, if we do not flip the board, then life itself will remain monopoly, an endless cycle where the few always win and the many are left with nothing. Wake up.